Hello folks and welcome to the channel. This is episode 15 of my Skyrim creation kit series for my mod Shadowdale. Alright guys, we're going to be doing some more making assets and stuff because we'll be moving into the farm interiors pretty soon, so we're going to need to make some more stuff. And the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to need to make me a farm dining set as far as having food on the plate and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have to figure out where everything's at. So we're going to go to meshes. We're going to go to clutter. And I believe it's in dining set. Yeah, that's what I need. All right, let's go ahead and open Blender. As soon as Blender gets opened up here. All right, we're not going to need any of this other stuff here, so we're going to delete that, and then we're going to import the... We're going to start with the plate. With the plate of food. Flutter. Dining set. Basic. Oh, wait a minute. I got to check to see what this basic... what the differences here with the plates. There's my basic plate. I don't know what that has on it. Textures got that. Huh. Really? Okay, what does that look like? I gotta use Outfit Studio to view what the meshes are going to look like. Yeah, like this. Oh, it's just a basic, their basic plate. Okay. That's pretty basic. That'll work though. Because this one is the... Oh, okay. Does this one get? Oh, those are all same there, but then I got the wooden bowl, wooden plate, which I kind of want. I don't want the wooden plates for anything other than I'm going to use like platters. So I'm going to use the basic plate. This is a outfit. That basic plate do look like exactly the same. All right, okay, that's fine. So we're just going to use a basic plate one right here like that. I don't need all that stuff, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move that to there, and we're going to get rid of that. So there's our basic plate. Now we need a... just going to use a tankard. Basic tankard. Yeah, that'll work. And I want to move that to there. No. See? Just want the basic. I don't want anything else. Get rid of that. A hierarchy. And the basic tinkered, we're going to move that. Ooh. Here, like this. Kind of have it close. They can put it out there like that. That, and then we'll there, that'll look good. Now we need a knife and a fork. Import this and basic fork. And I want just the fork. Take, eat that. And we're going to rotate that 90 degrees. That. Move that out. And that is actually pretty goddamn huge, guys. So I'm thinking we'll go ahead and shrink that down to about like that. That looks a little more doable. And it's gotta come up like the right there. We're gonna rotate it. About like that. There, that looks good. Now I'm going to import the basic knife. So we'll drop that in there. Hey, Jake, what's up, man? I'm making a dining set for the farmhouses and stuff. I'm actually going to make two of them. I'm going to make one that's one that has food and one that doesn't. I'm going to make the one that doesn't for obvious reasons. The hierarchy. Basic knife. And we got to rotate that. Because I got to thinking, you know, we're getting pretty close to. We just got a few more interiors to do. And I want that the same size as that. So go ahead and shrink that down. Yeah, because we're getting mighty close to, you know, we got a few more interiors for the city. Just some house interiors and shit. And I think maybe this. So that's going to be our basic setup. It's going to be like the metal plates. Not going to be the wood plates. I'm going to use the wood plates for like, I'm going to make a platter out of it. Okay, so these all transforms so that it all goes back to the middle. And we're going to save as. And we're going to put this. Course. I'm going to make a new. All the dining. That. And we're going to call this basic dining set. And that is good there. Save. And we will go ahead and make sure that's still applied. Save it. And then we'll export that. Export that here. I got my working folder is my tutorial folder. And we're going to call this Basic Dining Set 01. And export it. Now, we're going to close that. Not bad, 25 kilobytes. And that's our basic dining set. Now we just need to make it a static object. Reference here. And I'm going to put this in my resources folder. So I can use it for other mods and stuff too. Ship. Or okay. Import. And that's what our basic dining set's going to look like. Bone weights. Okay. That base shape. Recalculate normals. Export. Back to itself. Save. No, I don't need that no more. Now I just got to fix the mesh up. Because as we know, now a static object, so that's all good. First we'll change the string. We're going to call this Basic Dining Set 01. Right? That. And we're going to and that will be our havoc for it. Material, metal, light. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I want havoc on the tankard. And that will be metal, material, light. And that'll be fine. And that'll be good for the collision. Reorder blocks. Fix invalid block name. Update tangent spaces. Move bogus nodes. Unused strings. Save. There it is. That is going to be our basic dining set. Some houses will have just empty plates and stuff. Some houses are going to have just the food. And I'm going to make different ones with different kinds of food. All right, so now I need my meshes folder. And here, and go into clutter and food statics. And I'm going to make a new folder and call it dining set in this one. And I'm going to paste this 27 kilobyte mesh right in there. Okay, that's good. Okay, don't need that there no more. No, it'll work. Now we're going to reopen Blender and we're going to make one. We're going to make one here. Hey, Scribbles. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to duplicate that collection. And this will rename this basic set. And this one will be food. We're going to go with venison. Food venison. Now I need save that. And I got to import cooked venison. Will be in food. No, actually, it's not. It's in ingredients. Weird how they put cooked venison. That. And we're going to go ahead and put that up into there. Don't need this. Don't need that no more. Except, like all things Skyrim, it's way too big. So we want to rotate that minus 90 degrees. And it being so big, you want to shrink it down now so that it actually fits on the plate. And I want that to actually be thinner like that. Yes. So it's not so obnoxiously thick. It's obnoxious that way. And we'll rotate that. About like that, yeah. That ought to be all right. Maybe rotate it a little bit more. That's good. Now we want, let's see, meat and potatoes, right? So we want some baked potatoes and maybe a piece of bread and a piece of cheese. So now we need pork. If baked potatoes, that will be invaluable. Potatoes baked, grilled. Okay, the potatoes are going to be kind of difficult because I think I'm going to have to. Nope. I had to put these in a new collection so that I can get them to look right. Turn that off and turn that off. And there's only one. That's fun. That back on. And let's go ahead and that'll look okay. And let's that doesn't quite that thick. Everything, the size of everything is like obnoxious in Skyrim. I'll tell you what. Does seem like that, doesn't it? Like stuff's obnoxious big. All right, I gotta save that. Yeah, that's right. The huge fucking egos, dude. Huge. Now we're gonna just go ahead and do here. Duplicate. Now we that up like that. Rotate it. That up a little there. And that ought to be good. Now we can take the there. Don't need that, so And while I'm thinking about it, apply all transforms. Save again. And I'm going to do one with pork or meat and one with chicken. So I need bread and cheese right now. I need me a half a piece of bread. Import. That's an awfully large piece of bread. About like that. More like a roll. Yeah. Like a roll. And I need that to be tilted like that and tilted like that. And we gotta. Yeah, it'll look okay. I need a cheese wedge. Yeah, but you know, when a potato is half, put a potato on that plate, a normal sized Skyrim potato is like the size of that piece of venison. It's like this huge potato. No. That's a little too much. So we need some cheese. Cheese wedge. Regular old cheese. I mean, look at the size of that wedge of cheese, dude. It's huge. It's huge. It's just crazy huge. Move that in there. Oh boy, is that huge. It really is, man. Look at the size of that. Compared to the rest of the plate itself. It's like, okay, yeah, that's too much. That's too fucking big. Rotate that where it's right like that. There. And that'll look good. And apply all transforms. And save and export. And desktop. And this will be dining set venison. And okay. And this up. This reference. Not my reference. I always, yeah, like I've said many times before, I always use this when I'm doing statics. I always use this ship floor. Yes, cheese. I like cheese. That girl would love those crates of cheese that I made, though, wouldn't she? She'd be like, I like cheese. And there you go, guys. That's what our plate of food's gonna look like. That looks tantalizing. I'd tear into that fucking piece of venison. I'd be like, yeah, give it here. I'd like more of that, please. Okay. That base shape. Recalculate normals. And export. Oh no. Beer? Beer? Are you crazy? This is for Nords. Mead. We put a I got bottles of mead that I put on the table that I can put on the table. I got a bottle of mead. And you'll be able to take the mead. And it won't move when you come into the cell, so. All right, the only thing that needs, first thing we're going to do, change the string index. Dining set venison 01. Right, and then we're going to do the collision here. Havoc, create that. And no. Metal light. And then I just want my tankard here to have that there. Okay. So reorder blocks. Fix invalid block name. Update tangent spaces. Strings. And save. So that one's done. That one's done. Let's go ahead, check it out. Not bad. There you go. Meat and potatoes, bread and cheese. I'll leave that open. That. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to stick that in here. I need set venison. And we're going to open this up. Go back to this here. And I want to just replace the venison with a piece of horker meat. So I'm going to duplicate that collection. Boom. And we're going to name this Horker. Horker. Not Orker. Horker. Horker. Right? And we're just going to remove the venison. Now we need us cooked porker meat. And that should be in food, maybe. Nope. What about me? Oh, yeah. It's legal where I'm at, but it's quasi. It's medically legal, but it's quasi-medically legal because none of the doctors around here will give you a prescription. You got to go to a doctor like in Charleston or in Huntington or one of the larger cities. They might do it over in Beckley, but they got a dispensary in Beckley, so I think they'll do it in Beckley, but they won't do it around. Like if I go down here to the doctor in Mullins, he won't touch it. And that's because around here it's they're real taboo on that kind of stuff. They won't even give you pain meds, man. And they'll give them to you in Beckley at the hospital and maybe give you a prescription for like maybe a month of them to take home with you. But you can't get a regular doctor around here to give you any kind of pain meds at all. They won't do it. Because, especially around this town, because there was a doctor downtown that was basically just handing, you'd pay him a certain amount of money and he'd write you prescriptions for whatever you fucking wanted. And well, you can imagine where that went. Porker meat cooked. That's a big ass chunk of porker meat though, ain't it? Oh, we new collection here. You have to place that in the new collection. Sizes. Responsibility is not something to take for it. Head. Shrink that down a little bit. I think I might just make it a little fat there. And rotate that bad boy. Yeah, that'll look good. Take it. Put that in there. All transforms. Save. And export. So this is going to be... What did I name that? Basic set venison. Okay, this is going to be basic set worker. Basic dining set. Yeah, dining set. But yeah, that's the way it is around here. I mean, can't get payment. And then they tell you, then the government says, "Oh, acetaminophen, you can't take it for pain if you're pregnant. You can't get no pain meds from the doctors around here, so you got to get the acetaminophen." And you tell the doctor, I don't want to have to take all this acetaminophen. It's not good because you're not supposed to take too much of it. If you take like you can OD on that shit. I mean, I can take like 8 of them and not OD. If you take like 12 or 14 of those fuckers, you can OD, dude. Yeah, that one this will look good. And yep. Yeah, I got that in. I think I got that in my. But I just got to make sure. Yep, I do. I do. I can get rid of that one. Yeah, we'll do the string index first. Dining set worker control. We'll do the havoc. Yep. I figured out a new way to do collision on like the shelves and shit. I've redid a lot of my shelving, remade it and stuff. Using the simple collision tutorial that I put up on my channel. I did it that way and it made like a mesh for collision that's all the parts, and then made a no, what's peak comedy is you see those liberal women popping handfuls of Tylenol just to spite Trump. Like, are you insane? Oh, I don't need that. I don't want that wood. Like, that gonna be. I need that. light metal. Eek. So used to making everything wood. Oh, that's good there. So we will do our spells. Now, if you're watching this, guys, and you got any questions, just ask. We don't bite. And save. That one's done. Now I need chicken. Now I need some chicken. I know, right? It reminds me of that meme that I got pinned on my ex profile. You know, how can they fit all that stupid in one head? Right? And I want to empty my recycle bin. Okay. And the next one. Chicken. And we'll duplicate that collection and we'll call this chicken. Chicken. That, and we'll get rid of the horker. Turn that off. And we'll get rid of the horker. Delete. And import the chicken. 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 Now, I don't know if that's in food or if road leaks. Yeah, it's not. It's an ingredient. We'll put 2 chicken breasts on there. Okay. Oh, maybe I should just do beef. Maybe I should do a beef. That'll give me quite a bit more. Right? First meat cooked. Where's the chicken? First meat cooked. Oat meat. Where is chicken? Huh. Maybe it's using the pheasant? I don't know. I have no idea. So we gotta find out where that is. So we gotta open our creation kit. And while this is opening up, guys, I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, gotta put my iced tea up here. Why is my Discord lit up? Okay. All right, I just need to open that. Need to find that grilled chicken. Thanks, guys. Hensley, welcome to the stream over there on Twitch. We're doing some clutter stuff. I just got done making 2 plates of clutter plates with a knife, a fork, plate with food on it, with a tankard. You're just murdering survivors. Okay. Not sure what that means, but what game are you playing? Oh, Dead by Daylight? Okay. I got one of those Far Reach games or whatever it's called. Yeah, Far Reach. And you know what? It didn't interest me all that damn much. Okay, I need chicken. And I need that one right there. And food, cooked chicken meat. Butter, food, cooked chicken meat. Butter, food, cooked chicken meat. Okay, I see it there. Import. Is butter, food. I don't know why I missed it. Cooked chicken right there. And we'll make a new selection here to move that down into there. Get rid of that. Save that. Hmm. Like that. That. I said we're going to do 2 of them. what I want to do is I want to duplicate this mesh. And I want to drag it up, drag it over. Out like that. Gonna kind of do it like that. That, and then do it like that, and that'll be good. It needs to come back over. Yeah, that'll look good. Chicken. Save. Export. And what did I name those? Dining set. Yeah. Dining set chicken. We're going to duplicate that. Take the chicken out. What was the other one I said? Ingredient. Oatmeal, not horse. Mammoth meat cooked. Yes. And this will be the next one. Mammoth. Turn that off. And import. If ingredients, MF meat. Ooh! Oh, wait. I think maybe we... like that. Yeah. That. Rotate it. needs to be rotated. I like. That should be good. And we'll put that in there. And we're gonna delete that. And all transforms. Save. Export. And this will be dining set mammoth. Yeah, that should be good. Now we got to make those statics. We can do this. We can do this the easy way. If we got more than one, this I'm going to do it. Since I got more than one mesh I'm doing. Like this. And then import my chicken. Chicken. And let's go ahead and this here, bone weights. A shape. Calculate normals. Yes. Now, I'm going to take and just delete all those shapes. And then put my horker meat in. Or mammoth meat, I'm sorry. And the mammoth meat looks good too. I don't need this no more. All right. Here, string index, dining, set, chicken, chicken, and for collision. And do our spells. And save. Now do dining, set, mammoth, Spells. And save. Those are done. Put those in the folder. Right? Right. Now, what I want to do is... I don't think I'm going to make any ladders. But I do think that I need some shelf clutter. For like, hey, Hoax, I do think I need some shelf clutter. So, I can get rid of these two. So, let me see here. What am I gonna do? Righty. And I'm just gonna make a new one here. And I'm gonna import one of my meshes here from this here on WS furniture common wardrobe wall shelf, yes. This now I want import if here, there, other dining set, basic plate. I need a new collection. I don't. Put it in. Do that. That up there. All like that. And take that. Duplicate it again. All of that. Duplicate that again. There. Plates. plates, tankards, or some bowls. I need bowls. The import. Now I'm just going to use the wooden bowl. Yeah, I'll make it. There we go. That one there. Mesh. Duplicate. Oh. Duplicate. Mesh. 8. And just to give it a little there. Give it a little tilt right there. Just give it some variety. That. And we duplicate that. That over to there. And then we'll take and rotate that. That. Oh. Save as. Wall. Shelf. Clutter. Now we need some tanker. Turn it over. Minus 180. Rotate it. That. And we're going to move that over to there. That back to there. We're going to just duplicate that. Right? And then up couple times. Now we're going to take a whole shit and shebang over there to center it up on that shelf. That should look good. And we're going to apply all transforms and save. Then export that. And we're going to call this basic dining set wall shelf. Basic dining set wall shelf. And save. Now we'll make a static out of it. Code reference. You know what I should have did? I should have put it on the floor. I should have put it on. Yeah, that's what I should have did. Yeah. That geometry origin. Control Z. Have to move down. Because I can put this on like tables and shit. If I put it on the floor like that, I can replace it and I can place it. Creation kit. Right, and that I'm going to rename this. This is going to be, that'll be fine. I'm going to rename this basic dining set clutter. Just like that. I fucked up. Yeah. Basic dining set clutter. All right. Now I can make it a static. There. And I can use that on, put that on like shelves. Wall, I can put it on my regular shelves. I can put it on my wall shelves. That'll work. Stone weights. And X back to itself. That's good. Don't need that no more. Okay. Okay. Do the edit string index. Gonna be basic dining set flutter 01. Right. And we're gonna add some havoc in here. No. Okay. And that, and then this will be wood. Because the bowls are wood, obviously. And then this one will be the metal light. There. Do the spells. We'll save, and that mesh is ready right there. And we'll stick that in our dining set right here. Boom. So I got 1, 2, 3, 6. I've made 6 meshes for clutter so far. And I don't need that. And now I got to open up my creation kit and put them in the mod. Because I want to get it set up for. I also want to have the dining set like that for the. Oh no! I already got the tables in the guard basement. So we'll go to Furniture Warehouse. Let this load up. Remember, guys, if you like the content, hit the like button. And then share it on your social media so other people can learn how to do this stuff. Got questions, comments, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, do that notification bell thing if you're watching on Twitch. Drop me a follow. Those are the free and easy things you can do to help this channel out. If you want to support the channel directly, put the join button on YouTube or drop me a sub on Twitch. Or if you just want to do a one-time tip, use the coffee link that's in the description and the live stream chat. Or look on my Twitch panels and there's a coffee link there too. All right, so we're gonna call this one. We need a new one here. Basic dining set. Butter food statics dining. Basic dining set 01. There it is. Okay. Yes. Now we need basic dining set in this. Basic dining set clutter. Yeah, okay. Clutter. And save your model lock. This one, what? Chicken. Call this chicken. Chicken. And worker. Beautiful. Worker. Mammoth. Beautiful. Save. And then the venison. Awesome. There. They're all put in the mod. Now, what I want to do here is find me my that up. Furniture and country table 1 bench. Like that. Right? Turned on there. I'm gonna put this over here. I made some new setups for this here. These are all, you can take all this armor. You could take these shields. You can't take swords, but you can take the shields. Shields won't move. That, and then duplicate that. Search and replace. Mention that. And I think maybe we'll start with put a venison in here. Like this. Right? And then we'll duplicate that. Now we need a bottle of meat. Actually, take it. Copy this here milk. You know, in case there's some of these guys that are milk drinkers. There's always a milk drinker, and there's at least one in every crowd, right? And I think I need a plate with some bread on it. So basic. Eight. Try it like this. Basic 801. Right there. This one you'll be able to take. But it's not going to move because it's not going to move from where I put it because default disable havoc on load. And save. I need some bread. Bread. Way too big. Save. Same thing. Default disable havoc on load. I'm going to duplicate it. That one. That, and then save. So I can take this. Let's see. Pass the bread, motherfucker. And I'm going to have some wine. And I want Alto wine. Not that one. I want that one. Alto wine right here. Save. And then we're going to do the same thing. And default table load. Maybe I'll just pick that. Right? I need columns. That'll work. That'll work great. Copy. Paste. And that's a bottle of mead. And duplicate that. That. And rid of this right now. So I'm taking a duplicate the whole thing. That to the side here. Then I'm going to change the 2 benches. This. And I'm going to change these to chicken. And I'm going to duplicate those. Or turn this on. Now I can do that and spin it around. Beautiful. Awesome. Now I need. I've already got one. Someplace. Right here. That. There, that'll make it easy to set up my my farmhouses stuff. I can always change out the food if I want chicken or whatever. That's good. All right, so I got the blacksmith done, Jake. This is 100% completely. Here's already 100% completely done. Come to find out, you see this here wall, fireplace? There's actually one that's half-sized that you can replace with a regular wall. Check this shit out. I put it in the here in the merchant cell. Now, I'm not sure why they didn't do this in Bree's home. Instead of like the fire pit in the middle of the floor. They just had to have I don't know. They just had to have that one container over there for whatever reason. But This has got just a fireplace. So I didn't know that. See, here I was pulling the meshes, and I was looking at the meshes, and I was looking at the first one, the tall one, and like I'm gonna have to cut that in half. And then I noticed there was one that was a wall chimney 02, and I'm what? And I looked at it, and it was the half size one, and it fits in perfect. So we're gonna be doing that quite a bit too. But yeah, anyway, the blacksmith is 100% done. Nav meshed and everything, because I already nav meshed it. I even got this over here, and I got clutter over here. Food clutter. Simple kitchen. And then the bedroom. But I'm thinking I want to put one of these bear on the other wall over here. Just to give it a little bit better wall mount bear. Oh, let's turn the lights on. Preview. Yeah, the bear. And it's a big old bear. I'm not sure if that'll. Might have to. Oof, that's gonna be tight. I gotta save. I should check that. Oh, it's coming along pretty good. I'm fixing to go test myself for my blacksmith that I made. Because I need to check if the collision on that is good, and make sure the lights aren't flickering and shit. All right, I don't need that. I need my vanilla. All right. And I gotta switch to my Skyrim scene here, so wait for my game to load up. Ugh. And the next interior I'm gonna make is one of the noble houses. Because I got the merchant, I got the blacksmith. Well, I need to do the alchemist too. But I've been thinking about the alchemist. I need to. I'll need to build some clutter in my furniture warehouse for the alchemist. Question is, do I want to use my common furniture, my noble furniture, or my country furniture for the alchemist? That's up to Jake. The alchemist, the noble, a commoner, or a peasant? Okay, COC 00 Shadowdale Blacksmith. Yeah. I don't see no flickering lights, so everything's good. I can go upstairs. Worries? And I got those helmets done too. Country? Okay, they don't trust magic. So no, the only mage is gonna be in the castle, right? And there'll be an alchemist castle. So I might not even need to make. There's an alchemist in the castle. I don't really need to make an alchemist shop, do I? Okay, so now POC 00 Shadow Dale Merchant. Flashing lights so far. Oh, there's something I gotta fix. And I rebuilt the desk. This desk because I rebuilt it and redid the collision. So it's got collision on it where you can't walk through it or nothing, and it's got collision on the tabletop and on that shelf. And it's got the collision on the sides, but it doesn't have collision on the legs, but that doesn't matter. Now, POC Shadow 00 Shadowdale N. Oh, 01. And I put one of those wall fireplaces there too. No. Oh, that is, I guess. But I rebuilt a bar. It's got better collision. And it's smaller. Uh-oh. We gotta go into Shadowdale Inn and fix some shit. And there needs to be hay on the. So we gotta fix the merchant's stealing and right, okay. Okay, go back to and open up our kit. Oh, there's lots of cheese in the mod, trust me. Castle's got all kinds of cheese. Crates of cheese. A whole pallet, shipment of a pallet of cheese. The dairy farm. I'll tell you what, the dairy farm with all the cows, Jake, should name that Shadowreach Cheese Works. And then we'll have a whole thing that with vats where they make the cheese. All right. Okay, so thing we need to do here is fix this healing up. This one. Great core right. Do I have one? Do I have one like that? don't think so. Roof, core right. Preview. No, see, that's... I don't have the one with the stone. Okay. That's not what I need. Here. This one? No. I bet you it's that one. This one? Yeah. Okay, so I need to put that in there. And I'm going to call this one 02. Does. This one. Save. Search and replace. There we go. Save. That's fixed. Now there's not any goofiness. Fucking, I can see through the ceiling. I can see the roof, but you can't see through the roof from the outside. Never could figure that shit out. And then I need to go to the Shadowdale Inn. Because I need to fix fixing on this. Turn that. That'll be okay. And I'm gonna drop that to that down, that down. Drop that. Oof. That wasn't good. See? that. There. And that'll be good. Now we need to make a new cell. And we're going to call this one 00 Shadowdale Noble House 01. Okay. And I want this to be superior wood, large acoustic space. That's fine. Interior space out here. By lighting on template fog color. Bye. All right, Jake. This is going to be the first noble family. House what? I'm sure you've said more than, come up with more than just one family. Gotta be more. We don't want no family trees that don't have any branches. You get what I'm saying? Black Wolf. House Black Wolf, right? House Black Wolf. Good? Black Wolf Hall. House of Black Wolf. We'll start with House of Black Wolf. House of Black Wolf. Or we can go with Black Wolf Hall. Which one? House of Black Wolf or Black Wolf Hall? House of Black Wolf. Okay. That's what it is. Okay then. Now we need a location for that. And going to new location. Zero Shadowdale full house 01 House of Black Wolf. And Shadowdale location. Good. Leave that up. So I'm going to go down here. And the Arcadia Bannered Mare. Sure. Copy stack. Paste stack. Okay. That. And cells. One here. And that will be the noble one. Apply. Okay. And save. Now the question is which house do you want to use for House Blackwood? Got a couple. We got this one for one, number two for number one or number two. Got that. That's the inn. And then this is the meadery. Okay, we're gonna have to figure it out then. What is the is Black Wolf the most prestigious clan of the Wolf Lords? Because the most prestigious clan is going to get the meadery, the big meadery house. They'll have the biggest house. You want to make Black Wolf the most prestigious clan, or I think it should. Since we're doing we'll go with that. What do you think? Oh, okay. I guess we'll go with one of these then. Not sure. House system. Oh. Dave. I'll tell you how I'm gonna figure this out. What interior this is. White Run World. And we'll go with Low to Plains District. All right. Turn markers off. Now we'll go find that house. That one. Turn the markers back on. Uthgred the Unbroken. No, that can't be right, dude. Can't be right. That doesn't right at all. But it is, and there's 2 doors in it. Oh, wait a minute. I'll bet you there's 2 houses in there. Yeah, see? There is. It's... Oh, man. So I'd have to combine those 2 houses to make it into 1 house. This could be tough, dude. So I'd have to take that and dupe everything there, and then spin it around and dupe it again. All right, I can do this. I didn't know there was 2 fucking houses there. Let's see, I don't need the wall shelves. I don't need the rugs. I need that. All the way up to there. Right? Oh. Copy. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I have to... Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. And then delete that wall. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Save. And we'll go back to here. need the rugs. That all the way up to there. Copy. Paste. Oh, delete that. Delete that. That ought to be good. That. 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 Delete that. Now all I have to put a wall. Grab one of these walls. How about this? Duplicate. That. That. That again. Oops. Duplicate. Duplicate it. Like that. And the same thing. Take those. Duplicate both of them. Cross. Spin them around. Good deal. Good deal. And up here, get rid of it. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Maybe if I thought I'd do it. Search and replace. Roof straight 01. Yep. Roof straight 01. Like that. And then same thing here. Place. Told you I could do it. It just takes a little finagling. There needs to be search and replace. So only, boom, 7 objects. And then the floor, $12 objects. There. 2 fireplaces. Yeah, that'll work. But I need more bedroom space. And I want to change that. Eat that. Eat that. Duplicate that. That. Take that out of there. Take that out of there and that out of there. that out of there. And duplicate that. That. And let's turn off the snap to that. Duplicate that. Just need something to. I might have to. Finagle something. Because I need just a interior beam. Is that interior beam? Interior beam. That in right there. And interior beam 256 preview. That is what I need right there. Where did that go? Bring that right down. Snap the grid off. A little too high. And I got an issue right there. I'm gonna have to, unless I free pillar in there. Here, beam. Beam. Castle. Or free column. That's what I need right there. Yeah, I can. Snap to angle. Snap to grid. And right there. Like that. And that. And we'll take it. Oh, wait. Didn't get all of it. Yeah. That full chain. There. There, now it all lines up. Right? Right. Okay, cool. We're going to duplicate that. That right there. Same thing here. I'm going to take these out. Duplicate this. Except, got it. Because that's got to come down. Okay, this has got to go. Got to go. So that this oh, oh, oh. Full Z. Ooh. Son of a bitch, dude. Guess I'm gonna have to make one. Right, I'm gonna have to make one. Meshes, architecture, Whiterun, Here's here beam 256, right? But I have to make one. All right, Scribbles, talk to you later. Hey, Josh. Oh, cancel, cancel, save. All right. Now I got to make something. And let me see here. I need a cube. First, I want to import that mesh. Import if that meshes architecture. Whiterun. Here's right here. And we're gonna just go ahead and set geometry. I'm gonna make it on the floor because place them. Oh, I'm gonna need a cube. Cube. And we're gonna make this 256. And it will be the perfect size. It'll be the perfect width. Yeah, that. And let's go ahead and move that up there. And turn that off to where I can. That's got to be that right there. And turn that back on. And it's a little bit too long. Not actually. It says it's 256, but it's not. Go figure, right? Figures. That's okay. We can fix this. This won't be that difficult. That. And this. That. And that over. Right on. That. Doing a lot of crazy shit like this lately. And that down. That. Doesn't have to be exactly. That. And then taken. There. Good enough. Right? That's good. And all of it. And I want to subdivide that one time. And then I want UV editing. And I want Q project. Q projection. Fine. And I want apply transforms. And I want to pay that. Pay that. WR int beam 250. Save. Now I'm going to take and want this here on Control C. Oh. WR int beam 256. That and save. Now I'm going to take this out and I'm going to re-import that. So that this way I can take and put it right up here. I think maybe I can out here just like that and apply alternate and save and export. If that and make it Skyrim SE mesh desktop tutorial export That's good. Outfit Studio. Load reference. File. Browse. Skyrim assets. Is architecture. Run. Here. Theme 2. Right? And we're going to rename that because I don't want that to. Should be all right. Import from NIF. Desktop. Like that. And then we're going to copy from shape. Boom. Boom. And it doesn't really look all that. Fix the UV. Looks all stretched. There. That looks good. I like it. That base shape. Recalculate normals. Export. White run beam 256. Clear that. Now we'll open that mesh. Little 4 kilobyte fucker. And it's got the correct collision on it already. At least close enough. Actually, I could just go ahead and redo the. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. We're going to redo the havoc. Redo the collision. And then this will be wood. Now we will do the spells. That. That. And unused strings. And save. Yeah. That'll work. Copy that. And we'll go to interiors. And I called the last one crossbeam. I'll just stick that in there just like that. I'm rebuilding. I'm building this interior that I had to finagle to get it right. And I'll have to clean this mod after I'm done with it. All right. We're gonna need this here, and this will be WR int beam 256. Put that new one on there. right there. Okay. Okay. Save. And then we will go. No, I don't want. I don't need. And we're going to search and replace this one with our new one. Search and replace. Perfect. Now, I just have to over a little bit. To make it. Okay. Control Z. I gotta. Play with this a little bit. That's good. Now it's got to be just a little touch bigger. And these ones here come down. Be a little more. That's one. That's. Yeah, I can handle that. That works. It's almost like I might know what I'm doing. Save. And now I need to duplicate that. And oh, I think I need one right there. There happens to be a hole. Actually, I can fix it. Where'd it go? Control D. Control Z. Let's try it again. That over here, so I fix. Now that'll work. Righto. I need to duplicate that floor. here. Hate that. Or again. There. Of course, I might want to just go ahead and have just one staircase. Stairs. Yeah. That way I can figure out bedrooms. So yeah, I'm gonna take one of these staircases out. And duplicate that. Duplicate that. There. That way there's going to be like one big bedroom up here. And I can... There'll be like one big bedroom. I can put a divider in there. And then there'll be a bed over here. Maybe a bed there. And then double bed right there. Sound good? Maybe a bed in there. That one. So, save. Now I gotta clean. Because duplicated a bunch of shit. Dirty, clean. Okay. And that. And save. And now it's clean. And copy it. And save my backup. So far, so good. All right. Yeah, I got some I gotta do. Put me a COC mark. DOC marker. Now, X marker. X marker. And that's got to have location center. And save. I think this will be the kitchen area. Because we can put the cooking pot right there, and then this over here will be the living room area, and then there'll be then they can have them a bedroom right there with a bed. Yeah, that's pretty good. I need some doors. Let's see. Dragon door. Load. Load. You. And house main door. That. And copy it. Copy it and put that one here. Paste. There. Got some doors in. Good. Let's save. Got pretty good at finagling that shit, though, didn't I? That shit's finagled pretty fucking good. That's got to be. Oh, that's the. What? But yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, I think, Jake. It'll all work out. Okay, we got that interior built. That was a lot, dude. I had my brain. I had to work my brain on that one. I really had to work my brain on that one to get that. Get those to be right. So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go test to make sure we don't have no gaps or nothing. And same thing, I gotta switch to my game scene. And we're gonna go test. And that was Shadowdale Noble House 01. I had to remember the cell name. I got a COC into it. Okay, so the White Wolf house, I'll use the big meadery, the honey brew meadery model for that house. Because since they're the main clan. Okay, COC 00 Shadow Dale Noble House 01. So far, so good. I don't see no gaps. See no gaps over here. Ah, I got to fix the roof. Quite a few of them, actually. But that's okay. I'll get that on. Yeah, I like it. I'm digging it. Then there'll be a bed right there. I'm good with that. Just got to fix those roofs. Like I said, that's going to be the next time. Because I am going to switch over here to my thing here. Like this. And I am going to end the stream right here. This stream right here. And I'm going to come back in a few minutes with a Skyrim stream. And have the Drunken Harlot be rolling with Grandma Shirley some more. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this live stream. Thanks for watching. Remember guys, if you like the content and it helped you out and you learned something, hit the like button. Share it on your social media so other people can learn how to do this shit. Got any questions or comments? You guys know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. Do that notification bell thing. If you're watching on Twitch, drop me a follow. Those are the free and easy things you can do to help this channel out. If you want to support the channel directly, click the join button on YouTube or drop me a sub on Twitch, or you can look in the YouTube description or the Twitch panels and use the coffee link for a one-time tip. Okay, guys. Like I said, I'm going to switch over and I'm going to do a Skyrim stream, so come back for that. And until next time, keep your sword sharp. Don't be a milk drinker. And always watch the skies, traveler.